have been hearing the sounds of low-flying helicopters and what sounds like bomb blasts over the past few nights. But do not be alarmed. As Katie Moore explains, it is just a training exercise for some of America's most elite military troops.
At the Burks lakefront home, you normally hear 6-year-old Beau practicing the piano. But last night,
I said, oh my God, is that bombs? That's what I thought it was, somebody dropping bombs.
Gigi Burke says she panicked, not knowing why she was hearing what sounded like explosions and low-flying helicopters.
We're a little, skittish around here, with things that have happened.
Burke said she's glad to know it's just a training exercise. About 150 U.S. troops from the U.S. Special Operations Command are training in New Orleans for urban warfare.
They are regularly engaged in combat operations. They are the best of the best that we have to offer across all the branches of the military.
Tiscioni says Black Hawk and Little Bird helicopters are transporting troops to several locations around New Orleans.
They'll be flying near buildings, doing approaches on them. You might see them landing on the rooftops or on the ground around those buildings as well.
I heard a bunch of explosions starting at 10 o'clock. They were about 10 seconds apart at first, and then they stopped, and then we thought it was over, and then it started again. And
what the ground troops are doing on these different locations, they're doing what we call breaches. So they're moving, through doorways or walls or that sort of thing. And they're also doing weapons proficiency.
Tiscioni says they're using simulated ammunition, almost like paintball pellets, to conduct the training. And even though the noise may affect your neighborhood, the nighttime training is only supposed to last from sundown to 11 p.m.
They are the best of the best because they get these kind of training events.
I thought somebody was, doing something bad, and that's why we were something to the levees.
Burke says she wishes the training had been better publicized beforehand to avoid her own little case of shock and awe on a Tuesday night.
People were talking about it everywhere today.
Now, the NOPD did put a press release out about the training, and we aired a story about it. That, however, was a week ago, and since U.S. Special Operations Command hasn't done a similar training here since 2000, it seems it caught many people by surprise. That training, Mike and Lucy, will go on every night through the end of this week.
And are they saying where, Katie?
They are not saying where. They're saying that's a safety issue, but if you do run into them, there will be police officers with NOPD there. You will not be allowed into those areas, so they're making sure that the public is safe.
Not what you want to hear at 10:30.
Right.
Thank you, Katie.